Hi everyone, my name's Abby and welcome to Healy Avalon. Healy Avalon is located in Glastonbury. Glastonbury is also known as the heart chakra of the world, and we've created this group to connect from the heart chakra of the world to deliver frequencies to people here and everywhere remotely to give them a better life, a more healthy life. And we're here to help people and to heal people. And in other cases, to help them find their dogs. So this is probably the reason why I'm actually going to show you this today. But there are also lots of other things we can do with this Healy device. So I'm going to just share my screen. Going to the Healy Advisor app, where we're actually going to add a client in, which is for a dog. So first of all, we go to clients, add new client, and here we would add in whatever we would like to add in. It can be a vehicle, it can be a pet, it can be a plant, it can be anything. So we go into, we're actually going to go to animal, not person. So we're going to animal. Here you're going to add in a photograph of your animal. You can also add in a vibration of your animal by clicking here. You can add in first name, last name, date of birth, place of birth. The more information you add in, the more accurate it will be. I have already added in my client, so I'm just going to go to my clients and find Cleo Hanscher, who is a dog that actually got lost in a park, one of the biggest in Europe. Was lost for 2.5 days, and on the third day, I came to the idea of trying to use the Healy to find Cleo. So I added in her information, and that's how we did it. And we were ready to go into the aura scan. So we did an aura analysis. So here we go, finding Cleo. And we could just record the aura. So as we did that, here we go. Now you see the aura, we can have a look at the analysis. And as you can see, it's not as high as it was on the day that she got lost. So on that day, her sacral was 100. So she was obviously enjoying the freedom. What we can do now is we don't need to actually, you can scan the aura if you'd like to, go into a deeper analysis saying start analysis. But what I would actually recommend to do is to go back and to just maybe click one of the ticks. So let's go with the root for the moment. Start the analysis. So here you get the usual aura scan analysis. And what we're going to do is we're going to just actually, you can read them and, take note of that for the client, for the person's dog. But you can also delete them off. Yes, delete the elements. And here we've got a blank screen. So now it's possible to add the actions manually. So we're going to go action, add manually. Here we can add in the desired state. So for Cleo, what I did was I was writing to be safe, to be found, safe, and sound. Now at the time, I also wrote in here that Cleo will come back to the car park where she was originally lost. And I did add into background information, loving family, wants dog to return. Now, as we go down, I added 10 for intensity. And for potency, it's quite interesting because if you've got the homeopathic table, which I can put in the comments of this post, you can add in the potency, which is the homeopathic remedy. However, I didn't do that for Cleo, so we're going to just miss that off for the moment. We can also add symbols. So if you go to symbol, you can add an image of Cleo in her mother's arms, perhaps, or anything that, like home, or anything that you like to add into the frequency. You can also record vibrations. So you could add in a vibration from recording it from YouTube of a specific safe or rooted frequency. So that's an option that you can add in there. For now, we're going to leave that blank, and then you tick the box, and there we have the first one. Now, if this is for a person, you could add in anything from something you really want to have in your life, for more clients you want to receive, for anything really that that you really would like to bring faster and easier into your life. So I will show you later how I have added and changed and renamed the lists in the history, so I'm able to go and run this frequency at any time and not have it lost, because sometimes they look the same when you go back to the lists. So here we go. We start vibrating. I usually do 26 minutes for a lost pet, and then here we go. It's showing a 3 at a time, and we can just press start. 13 minutes into this frequency, when I put this in for Cleo, she ran back to the car after being lost for 2.5 days. And this brought a lot of joy and a lot of realization that this machine can do a lot of things. Since then, we've also healed a car. We found another dog. And we've brought a lot of manifestations into our lives for the people here in Healy Avalon. Okay, so of course you could continue to do that for your lost pet, and hopefully they will come back into your life safe and sound. Going back into the lists, I'm just going to show you how to rename them. So let's go back into lists. We're going to search for Cleo. Oh, it's already here. As you can see, it's just red. We're going to swipe to the left. And as you can see, you can rename. So here we go. We can rename this. Find Cleo. Save it. And now you can easily find it in your lists for Cleo. And whenever you need to run the frequency, you click onto it and you vibrate. Thank you for listening, everybody. I look forward to doing another video really soon. Take care. Bye-bye.